How you doing, everybody? Matt here, with American Campfire Creations. We're out here at our new boondocking site in Alamogordo, New Mexico. We just got here today after we went and saw the White Sands National Monument earlier this morning. And now I'm going to do some cooking for dinner tonight. I got my fire pit built right here in front of the trailer, and tonight I'm going to be making a whole chicken grilled on the fire pit here with some grilled asparagus, and I'm going to put some acorn squash in an iron skillet and down in the coals. So it's a nice healthy fall meal that you can make over the campfire and then sit in front of and enjoy. I'm going to go ahead and go inside and prep all the ingredients and bring you along with me, and then come back out here and throw it on the fire. So while you're here, give the video a like, and don't forget to subscribe. So I'm going to go ahead and prep up my acorn squash here, and then I'll trim up the asparagus, get both of these oiled and seasoned and ready for the grill, and then I'm going to go move over and break down my chicken. So with this, I'm going to go ahead and just give it a quick slice on the bottom. Take out the pulp and seeds. All right, now that we got the seeds and pulp out, we're going to go ahead and slice these into large chunks. So all we're trying to do here is just cut off the white ends. Just a little bit of my garlic, salt, and pepper. So to break down a chicken is pretty easy. All you want to do first is remove the spine, and then you'll flip it over and slice it right down the middle of the breasts. And then once the two halves are separated, we'll oil, season, and wrap them in foil. And then I'm going to place each half on the grill and let them cook till the chicken is just about done. And then I'll unwrap them and put them back on the grill grates to get some nice crispness on the skin, color, and that smoky flavor that I'm looking for. Beautiful sunset just went down over the ridge here. It's getting a little chillier out here now that we're in late October, but yeah, it's perfect temperatures for being outside with the campfire, and especially perfect time for a nice hearty meal off of it. Our chickens and my iron skillet. The chickens are going to take a while, probably a good 20 minutes to cook all the way through. And then the last thing we're going to do is the asparagus, because it's going to take the least amount of time. All right, so iron skillet's getting nice and hot here. You can see we're starting to get these nice red coals down here, and that's exactly what we're looking for generating the kind of heat that we need to actually get these chickens cooked. So that way when we take them out of the foil, all we got to do is just throw them on the grill grates here for a little bit just to get the charness on the skin, and we're good to go. Squash down in the iron skillet here, getting some nice brown color on there. This will cook probably for another 5 minutes just to make sure all the pieces are nice and tender. It's already getting that nice browning color on there, which is what we're looking for. And our chickens are just about there. They've been cooking inside the foil here for about 15-20 minutes. We just want to make sure that they're at that 165 temp all the way through, so we're going to go ahead and temp these. And if at 165, we're going to remove the foil and get them right on these grates. So the chickens are pretty much done. I'm going to go ahead and take them out of their foil wrapping so I can get them right here on the grates here and get some color on them. And as you can see, my squash turned out amazing. Got that nice browning to it. It's nice and tender. Plus you're getting some of the smoky flavor from the actual grill on there as well. So we can go ahead and leave these off to the side just to stay warm and continue kind of cooking a little bit. And I'm also going to get my asparagus here on the grates as well. All right, so this is exactly what we're looking for here. It's red hot coals, no flare up, so that way we're not actually burning the chicken and getting all that sooty smoke flavor, but instead we're getting just perfect. Instead we're getting just heat generating up from there. And as you can see, we got great color on there already from when the foil was on there. But I'm just getting some grill marks on the bottom, and I'll give them a flip and get a little bit more on this side and that smokiness from the actual wood here. And as you can see, the asparagus is cooking up real quick because this is real thin. So all we're really looking to do is get this nice and tender, get some grill marks on there. And the squash is already done in my iron skillet over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish all this and get it inside. Got everything off the grill. Chicken turned out amazing, nice and juicy, great color. Got it to that 165 internal temp, so it's all good to go. We got our asparagus. What you're looking for is still that vibrant green color, but with the char marks on there. You know you've overdone it if it starts to get that pale green look to it. You still want a slight al denteness to your asparagus when you're cooking it. So the squash, great color, nice and tender, great flavor from the smokiness from the wood. Yeah, all in all, I'm very happy with this. Great fall meal for cooking outside over the campfire. But this could also be done inside in the oven too, if need be. But, you know, you're going to get that amazing char smoky flavor from the grill, which is always the best in my opinion. So I'm going to be here in Alamogordo, New Mexico for the next 5 days. So I'm going to be making a couple of these cooking videos. If you guys like this, like I said, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I will see all of you around the next campfire. Have a good night, everybody.